benevolent fund supports Royal Air Force veterans, personnel and air cadets wherever they are in need. We are proud to raise awareness for a charity that gives so much to the whole of the RAF family. Members of...
Here we go, then, folks, with the Jet Provost. Of course, we saw this one last year.
I'm referring to Phil Bird, a name that was well known during those days when he was the Hawk display pilot. Has since moved on. A very extensive career in the Royal Air Force has now led him into commercial flying, but in his stead, Phil Bird, flying it today, joined the Air Force in 2002, and after initial fast jet training was particularly on quick reaction alert, defending the skies around UK and the Falklands, but Hawk. He eventually moved on to Typhoon and got even more operational experience there on the well-known Operation Shader, where he's been daily combat missions in Iraq. Furious, you're going from plus to minus very, very quickly indeed.
We got the jet pits.
Appropriate need to be absolutely physically top of your form to do this. The heart of the power of this machine is a 6-cylinder 8.5 litre Lycoming engine, equipped with that massive smoke system. The gear has been changed, has titanium sprung legs, it's got a carbon cowling that reduces the weight and also the drag, and a modified rudder.
Coming back down along the beach,
just a little more powerful, but also improving the yaw control as well. Oh, wonderful. Going in now into a vertical side slip. And you can just see he'll let it hang now on the propeller, may go a little bit gyroscopic where the movement of the foot, he's letting it slip on it. Plenty of power, but you can increase the ability to climb and roll and do vertical maneuvers vertically. Extended launch of anchor vertically. No, and now flat spinning it down and they're pulling it out of that very, very...
Here we go, folks, with the Windwalker display.
Yes, they're going to go up, up, and down, down, down. Because that is what they do for a living, and all the time that Dave Farrell, who's flying this aircraft today, does all these maneuvers at the same time, there's a young girl called Emma on the top, not just hanging on, she's actually strapped into a rig harness on the top of the aircraft, but during the course of this display we'll be doing quite a few of our own maneuvers. Coming out of the first two maneuvers there, once again, like all the aircraft, using that extra bit of descent and energy. This very powerful aircraft, however, holding it up there, putting a big boot of rudder in, and going into complete a stall turn. Putting in a little bit twist down here to come, and then you can see Emma's long arms stretched out into wind. All that time, of course, she's fighting a wind of up to around about 150 miles an hour, staying absolutely solid. So strength, again, another requirement for being a wing walker. You've known this team in many guises in the past. Dinos, crunches, buttleys, all different colour schemes, but now in their own company scheme, the Arabesque. Education again, one of many
Norwegian Air Force. Last year here we saw the Swedish Air Force, this year's Norwegian Air Force.
Country. Founded back in 2008 and is based at Riga Air Base, just south of Oslo. The whole intention being not just to preserve and show, but also to promote and inspire, hopefully, youngsters of the future by learning more about the heritage. They wanted to extend it, and here they are as well now, and what a great sight that is for photographers.
What's in this one before here?
Over the fleet of vessels we have out in the bay. They conduct these sorties pretty much every day, all through the weekends as well, 3 to 4 hour periods. And the training effect.
Here we go, folks, the one we've seen quite a lot, the Stamp Formation Team.
I think you're going to enjoy this very much. Complete change of genre in many respects, built by both Stomp and the Tonga. The Tiger Moth didn't. And the bay and the sun just picking out the beautiful, beautiful designs on the top wings. If you're putting up, it's not too excessive in this class of aircraft. Speed coming off, looking over your shoulders, checking the wings level, and then a little quarter clover turn away out to sea.
Here we go, folks, with the black
Halves now, they're split into a 360-degree wing over there. The team was given more support by both the Royal Navy and Augusta Westland at the time. And adopted the name of the Black Cats, derived from the Lynx Wildcat on the 702 Naval Air Squadron's back.
That's one memory card fell.
Joining 825 Naval Air Squadron is 815 Naval Air Squadron, feeding also the Wildcat simulators and headquarters, ensuring that all maritime strike capability. Flying as lead today is Lieutenant Tom Pethick, or Black One. Alongside him, another well-known character. Well, we just calm ourselves down a bit there. United breaking out in a hornpipe. That's fantastic, so let's have a bit of fun. That's what I love about the seaside air displays. It's wonderful to be built and maintained. Accurate aircraft and engines and artifacts belonging to the company, showcasing engineering excellence whilst describing a pathway to the modern world. And
here we go, folks, with the
to complete a full display.
wow!
Totally awesome aircraft, alongside I've been able to connect both air-to-air and air-to-surface missiles. An absolute pleasure for Nathan to display it here today. Burn fuel from the fuel lines venting through the top of the tail due to the sustained negative G turn. Snapping the aircraft back into positive G now. All the rushing back to inlet. During this, kicking the burners back in now, the jet will accelerate away.
Back up now.
Repositioning now for one more high-speed flight from us. And the Women in Air Show is coming up.
Big battle, which is the same formation that we fly over national events, including flying over the King's birthday. At the back of that formation, all the way on the right hand side, is Red 4. He's working extremely. Red Arrow. And we start the second half in the same way as last year, because again it was so popular. This is the 5-floor split. In the second half, we're through. Another great opportunity to see our famous red, white and blue. Each aircraft turns far away from each other. They're pulling up to 6G, which means everything about them is now weighing 6 times heavier than what you and I are as we stand on the promenade. They cross in the... Together for the 2025 Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team. It is the Red Arrows!
Here we go then, folks, final one of today, the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight.
Flying, looting, the bomber crews below. With maximum level speeds with a full load of 15,000 feet at 270 miles an hour.
And off they go then, folks, back to their base. That was the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight, of course. Thank you for watching today's video here at Eastbourne. If you did enjoy today's video, please subscribe and like the video. Coming very soon on the channel is Lord of Europe Trip Report. But for now, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye, sir. All right.